Good evening, everyone. I'm bringing a video to you this evening as Brigid, the Celtic goddess of springtime. This evening I was invited to attend a Gods and Goddesses party with my dear friend Joanne. However, Joanne is really poorly, in bed with flu, so she's had to cancel, bless her heart. So here I am, anyway, in my outfit. I thought it'd be fun to do a reading for you all in my fancy dress, as I don't get to do fancy dress very often. And I have to say I really love my red hair. I feel like Ariel, the mermaid. Because I am dressed as Brigid, I thought it would be great to work with my Goddess Oracle card decks this evening to bring you messages. I want to take the opportunity to say, get well soon, Joanne. I love you loads. And I hope that you take it easy this weekend. Very exciting news. Next weekend we are going to London to the Rebecca Campbell You Are the Oracle workshop that she's doing, so I'm very excited about that. So lots to look forward to. So a couple of decks I'm working with this evening. My trusty Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I love this deck. For those that are familiar with Doreen's work, you may be aware that she affectionately calls them the girlfriend deck, and the reason being is that the words of wisdom that come through are very much how a good girlfriend would talk to you and give you advice when you have a problem in your life. So I really love these cards. They're really high energy, really gentle and very honest, very supportive if you're going through quite a difficult period in your life. And the other deck I'm going to be working with is the Angels, Gods and Goddesses deck by Tony Carmine Solano. So a little bit of a theme, as it was a Gods and Goddesses party, I thought it'd be good to use these cards as well. So this is a newer deck. I haven't had these very long. I purchased these in Glastonbury. Instant connection with them. I love the artwork. I love the energy and I love the messages. So really fantastic deck here as well. Okay, so let's begin the reading. So both decks have been cleared. Oh, I'll show you this as well. I really love this, my little wristband. It matches my flower crown. So I feel very spring-like, even though it's autumn. And I've also got my beloved pendant that on the back it says, Wisdom of the Ancients. So I think it's very apt to wear this as well to channel messages from the Gods and Goddesses. So let's start with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So I'm just going to give them a shuffle. So, calling all beings of light that wish to help us in this lifetime, gods and goddesses and angels, we ask you what messages you have for us this evening. What messages can we carry through the weekend and for the week ahead? There's a card there, and I feel drawn to pick one more from this deck. So thank you, angels, thank you, gods and goddesses, for the guidance we receive this evening. Oh, that one fell out, so I'm going to have that one as well. Oh, there's two there. Oh gosh, okay, so there's three. Okay, so the first card is Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving, either for a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So this could be symbolic of a house move. It could be that you're moving jobs, so relocating. It could be that your children have flown the nest. So you've recently had a child leave home, maybe they've gone to university, or maybe they've just moved out with a partner. But it says your household situation is improving. So if you felt that your environment was chaotic or stressful, it could be that there's now a change in the energy there. Maybe you saged your house. to lift any stagnant energy so it feels much more peaceful. It could be that you've been through a transition in your life, and as a result of a change in a relationship, you're now in a happier place, and as a result your household isn't as stressful as it once was. Vesta is a Roman goddess, so it's all about feeling divinely protected within your home. So please know that the goddesses and the angels surround your home and keep you safe and protected. It's a nice card to start off with. The second card is Pele, Divine Passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So this card is very much about deciding what it is that you want in your life, setting your intentions, putting them out there in the universe to attract what it is you actually want to bring into your life. What is it that sets your heart on fire? Maybe you have been engaging in activities that no longer interest you or you feel passionate about. It could be within your work, it could be a hobby that you once loved and you don't enjoy it as much anymore. So it's all about reigniting that passion within, that burning desire, a bit like my flame red hair here. So ignite the passion within. It could also be about the reignition of passion within an existing relationship as well. So maybe things have felt stagnant of late, but that's all about to change. But it's all about being honest with yourself. What is it that you want? And don't be afraid of telling people what it is that you need from them in order to feel happy. But you can see this goddess here. It's a volcano in the background that is erupted. So it's a reignition, relighting that flame within. And the last card is Ericura, Blossoming. So it works in quite nicely with the spring theme here. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. So the key word here that I picked up on is patience. Try not to rush the process. It is a time of waiting, a time of gathering resources, gathering information, waiting patiently for the harvest to be reaped, as it were. So basically it's saying don't run before you can walk. You're just getting started, so it might be a new venture, a new business maybe that you've just started, and business is a little bit slow and you're a little bit concerned that clients aren't coming to you. Speak to your angels, ask your angels for what you need, ask the angels to attract the right clientele to your business. Ask the angels to bring you positive people that will be supportive of your works, that are receptive of your works and that will only champion you. You don't want to attract negative people to your business. You want your business to prosper, so you want people that are like-minded, that will appreciate your work and give you good reviews, so you can start building up a client base for yourself. So have patience, it will all come at exactly the right time. And that goes for dreams too, goals, aspirations. If there is something that you keep setting the intention into the universe and you're frustrated because it hasn't happened yet, it's just a reminder that everything will come at the right time for you. So divine timing is at work. Okay, so let's go on to the Angels, Gods and Goddesses deck. So I'm going to give these a shuffle. So Angels, Gods and Goddesses, what message do you have for us this evening? What messages can we take into the weekend and the week ahead? Thank you. Oh, there we go. And I'm drawn to pick one more. So I said that with the other deck and I got an extra one. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, nothing's jumped out this time, so I'm just going to pick one that I'm drawn to. Okay, so, oh my goodness, 2 cards want to come. Of course they do. It's an evening of threes. 3, which again is an angelic number. Okay, I've been seeing angel numbers a lot recently, so that doesn't surprise me. Okay, the first card is Goddess of the Shadows. And it reads, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So this is basically about acknowledging your shadow self. So basically, whenever there is a struggle in your life, although it's hard work and it's tough, it might not actually be clear until much later on, but there is a blessing in that. There is a silver lining, but because of how things are, how things feel, it's very, very difficult to see any positive when you are involved in a difficult, challenging situation in your life. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So it could also be something to do with one of your personality traits. So it could be a part of yourself that you don't particularly like. However, with that, there may come an inner strength, for example. So it might be that you don't like the fact that you are fiery and you fly off the handle and you get cross really easily. But you know, the positive in that is that you are a passionate person, that you're honest with your feelings. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. People know where they stand with you. So it's about looking at your weaknesses and trying to find the positive in that. So your shadow self can also bring you blessings. The second card is God of the Arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. So this is a really creative card. So for anybody that is an artist or, you know, in terms of their hobbies is creative, you could be that, you know, interested in doing acting part-time on stage. You could be somebody that gets a lot of satisfaction from painting, drawing, arts and crafts, creating basically, writing as well. So it covers basically all areas of art and creativity. So it is a highly creative time for you. The artist within is about to emerge. It's really important you spend time creating work which you feel passionate about. It's really important that you just let the creative juices flow, and it's the process. It's not necessarily about the end result. So don't feel that every work of art that you do has to be something that you can then sell on. What's important is you're letting the creativity flow. As if you don't do that when you're a creative person, it can make you feel anxious and depressed because you're bottling up all this amazing energy that needs to come out. So make time for yourself, make time for your creativity. And the last card is Angel of Support, which is really, really lovely. Look at this one. And it says, the universe has heard your silent call for help. So for anyone that is going through a struggle at the moment or a difficult time, the angels have heard you cry, and they want you to know that they are listening. They are there supporting you through this time. And it can be difficult when you are in such a low place that you find it hard to see any light, and you feel like people or the angels are not listening to you, but that's not the truth. They're always listening, they're always there. You just need to step back and look for the signs. So it could be that help is on its way, that a miraculous solution is on its way. This could be in the form of a person, a situation, or an opportunity. You just need to be open to receiving the help. Remember, the angels are not able to intervene unless you give them permission. So ask the angels for help, and don't be afraid of doing that, because you shouldn't have to go through any struggle alone. It's your divine right as a human being. You have a spiritual support team around you at all times that are here to help you. So reach out to them and don't try and battle on alone. Okay, so that's our readings for this evening. I hope you've found those helpful and one or several of the messages have resonated for you. As always, it's great fun being able to do this. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video. I have to say October, November are really, really busy months for me. I've got lots of social engagements, I think because it's near to Christmas. And my birthday is very, very soon, the 25th of November. I'm a Sagittarius. So a month before Christmas, my birthday falls. I don't tend to think about Christmas until I've had my birthday. I can't quite believe it. I'm going to be 36. Can you believe it? But I'm really looking forward to the festive season ahead. Obviously, we had Halloween last weekend, had a fantastic party at Joanne's. And I dressed up as Arwen from Lord of the Rings, which was great fun. Being a massive Lord of the Rings fan, it was probably like a fantasy that I played out, just dressing up as Arwen. It was great to have the elf ears and everything. So yeah, it's been a great time. Really, really looking forward to the coming weeks and what they hold. We've got our next Red Tent gathering on the 24th of November, which is the day before my birthday. So that'll be a nice early birthday event to do. So really, really looking forward to doing that. Obviously the workshop coming up in London next weekend too. And just generally catching up with friends that I haven't seen for a while. So yeah, everything is good. Times are great fun. And I do have a full-time job in the corporate world, Monday to Friday, so that takes up a lot of my time. So my video blogs and my general blogging on my Facebook and Instagram pages, it is a hobby. I absolutely love doing it. It's my way of releasing my creativity. So I just want to thank you all for your ongoing support and love. I get so many messages saying thank you, and that the advice or guidance that I've given has been of help to somebody. So thinking of you all, sending those that are in need of healing, lots of healing energy. And basically I just want to let you all know I'm thinking of you. And I hope that everyone has a fun weekend ahead and a brilliant week. And I will catch up with you all very, very soon. Take care. See you soon.